Hi, I'm Justin from Random Tech Videos, and I used to make tech videos on this channel, but then I disappeared with no explanation. Here's the story of how I became a successful content creator on a now defunct platform. It all started in April of 2024 when I received an email that somebody had seen my channel on YouTube and they wanted me to join their new social media platform called Flip. At first, I was naturally skeptical because it seemed too good to be true. Them offering me money to make videos, just 3 videos on their platform, and get free products to review. But after looking at the contract, there was not any hidden language that could get me in trouble, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And that's exactly what I did. You may or may not have heard of Flip Shop. Flip was a primarily shopping platform similar to TikTok's Shop, but specifically focused on honest product reviews. So they saw me and some of my reviews I made, and they wanted me to make content for them. I did the 3 videos that the contract told me to do, and 2 of those 3 videos didn't do so well with 300 to 2,000 views. But then one of the videos went viral and got over 200,000 views. I'll show you that video right now.
Here's my old green screen. Cloth, takes up a ton of space, all wrinkled. And here's my new one. Very portable and easy to use. Let's test it out, shall we? Green screen, activate portal mode. Yep, it works! There are a few things I don't care for about this green screen. I wish it were a foot wider so that when filming landscape, I wouldn't go off the edge of the green screen so easily. And then also that the feet at the bottom don't have any rubber pads so it could scratch the floor. But that's really all I don't like about this overall. It's a great roll-up green screen, and if you're getting into content creation and you want to take your content creation game to the next level, I highly recommend this. And now I can be wherever I want to be. Pretty cool, huh?
Well, here's the thing. Not only did I earn the $200 or whatever for completing my contractual obligation to create those videos, but also those videos earned me money on the platform for getting views. So I put in like an hour's worth of work and made like $500 off of one video. My first taste as a real content creator making money. They liked the videos, and so they wanted me to continue making more content. They would refill my account with funds so that I could buy products. This continued on for a few months. Eventually they discontinued that program, but by that point I had had some other successful product reviews. And here's the crazy part. They had a tiered system where if I got just like 100,000 views within a 3-month period, for every dollar I spent, I would get $4 worth of free products. And mind you, these dollars that I was spending were money that I had earned on the platform, not money that I put in. On top of that, I could get up to 30 to 50% off by earning in-app currency just by watching other people's videos. So all in all, I've made 200 videos. Not all of them were good, but I think I've received about a total of $10,000 in free products. I got some stuff that I could just not justify purchasing otherwise. For example, here's some of the stuff that I still have shown on the screen right now. But there was one major problem, and I knew it from the start of my content creator journey on Flip. The business model was unsustainable. They were giving away all this free stuff. They were paying people to invite others onto the platform. They were paying creators unheard of amounts of revenue per view, but they didn't have revenue coming in. They were running off of investor funds. Here's when it all started to go downhill. Towards the end of 2024, when TikTok got briefly banned, people started flooding into Flip. This changed everything. Flip went from being a shopping app with honest reviews to a place where people posted a bunch of TikTok slop, posted stolen and repurposed content and movie clips, and were getting paid for it. people cashed out big on this. This app got so many downloads at once that they literally had to limit the amount of users who could be on the app at any given time because of how overcrowded it had gotten. In 1 week, the dynamic completely changed from honest product reviews
to TikTok slop.
And at that point, I knew my days were numbered. And then it got worse. They introduced a debate feature, which on the surface might seem good, but there was no moderation. So I think you can imagine how that went. I do not get political or anything on this channel, so I will not go into any details, but that turned the platform very toxic very quickly is all I'm gonna say. Meanwhile, I'm just here trying to create product reviews, and around this time, they started a creator grant program. I was supposed to get $6,500 of value in the company that would be paid out in 5 years based on the current valuation of the company, so that could have turned into $50,000 or that could have turned into zero. Other creators got more, some got less. But the caveat was that I would have to basically make a video every single day on the platform for the next 2 years. At first I thought, okay, I'm earning money from this, I can do this. But again, this was right as the platform was starting to go downhill. Eventually it got to the point where instead of me getting thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of views per video, despite having 6,000 something followers at this time, I only was getting 10 to 50 views per video, and the revenue per view had gone way down, worse than YouTube. At that point, I was like, okay, I'm stuck in this contract. I don't know if Flip will even be around in 5 years to pay me out. Sadly, I was right. I did all that work in vain. I had gotten wise towards the end, and I just started posting stupid videos. I'll see if I can find one to put up right here as an example.
Let's have some fun with these empty water bottles.
But I just was like, okay, it doesn't say I have to make a good video, it just says I have to make a video of at least 3 seconds every day, so I just post anything. And at that point I went on full exploit mode. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get as many free products out of this as possible. And that's exactly what I did. In the end, I came out ahead. I didn't lose anything because I didn't have to put in money in the start, but out of nowhere, August 29th, 2025, I wake up one day, open the app on my phone, and it's gone. Everything gone. My 7,000 followers gone. With no way to say goodbye, no way to redirect them to my various YouTube channels. I still miss Flip. It was good when it was good. I had built an audience that I will probably never get back. Like, the reason why I'm making this video is I finally this morning, I was like, okay, I've had enough. I've been gone long enough on YouTube. I want to just get this out there, what happened. And this is why I haven't been on YouTube for the last 2 years, because I was focused on making product reviews for Flip. There's other reasons too, like financial constraints, and I don't have money to buy the tech that I want to review. But I might make some videos at some point here and there. I just can't promise regular uploads at this time. I know most of you won't have made it this far in the video, so if you made it this far, you're a real one. It's funny. The studio light I'm using right now, I got on Flip. The tripod the camera is on right now, I got on Flip. This chair, I got on Flip. These headphones, I got on Flip. This microphone, I got on Flip. Can't believe that I got $10,000 worth of free products. So I guess in the end I came out ahead. But yeah. If you want to follow me on YouTube, feel free to. I don't promise regular uploads, but I'm a tech guy and I would like to make more tech content at some point in the future. Might be here or there. Might someday be regular. I don't know. I have no clue. Thanks for watching this
long, boring video.
And I'll see you when whatever my next video is, if you decide to stick around. Feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comment section below. I try my best to read and respond to all comments on this channel. Alright then, goodbye.